So what is impurity? Rabbi Beryl Wine writes, impurity of heart and mind is what allows one to mock the righteous and ridicule the pious.
That's what you just did tonight. It's impurity of your heart.
You know, I used to go to Rev's Pretty Girl International.
What is it?
It was a talent agency in like a certain genre of entertainment.
Adult drama?
Yeah, and so they would provide talent.
Okay.
And like I'd just hang out at the office and like talent would come by and sign up and like they do, you know, they'd take photos so that they could then send the photos around to various producers and directors in the industry. And so I'd just hang out there and try and get interviews or photos for my own blog. And there was this talent agent, Shylar, and he would run Pretty Girl International. But in the background, he'd often be watching Little House on the Prairie. And he said, because like the industry that was in was so filthy, that was his way of getting pure. So in between like booking girls for various gigs, you know, for various scenes of degradation, he watched Michael Landon.
Yeah, but what you didn't know is that he was using it as for material because he had like, you know, Little Whorehouse of the Prairie was one of his new films that came out the next year.
He didn't make fun of it. He liked it. He needed that uplift in his life.
Okay.
Now, Rabbi Wine says, we literally wallow in a sea of impurity of thought and evil behavior. And we are bombarded constantly by messages and examples of gross impurity and maliciously evil behavior. And we are alone in combating these evils, since the impurity of society ridicules any public attempt at raising the level of purity in that society. That's kind of like my position in life now. I feel like my mission. I spent like 15 years degrading society and producing impurity. Now I feel like it's my mission to raise the level of purity in this society.
And how are you doing that?
Oh, mixed results, but...
no, I mean, how are you, what's your...
I do a weekly Torah talk.
Okay.
Now, I've seen so much filthy material on the internet, and I've even made some of it in my weekend moments, and even at times I still make